Hi guys, today was the 19th of April 2020. It was a Sunday. I am coming to you very late, but at least I've got you on a tripod, which is great. Yeah, it's 3:30 in the morning right now, 3:33 exactly. It was a good day, really nice day actually, a nice day with family. We lolled a lot just until about half an hour ago. My family was still in the living room. We were just watching TV. My mom's been watching the Hunger Games. She enjoys watching the Hunger Games and Harry Potter constantly, especially, in times like this. So she finished watching Harry Potter, the whole series. She's watched it many times. She finished watching it the other day, and then she was like, what can I start again? And so now she's on to the Hunger Games, which she has also watched many times. Sorry for the cut. Just heard my brother outside and went to close the door basically. My hair was a mess as well. So yeah, they were here until about half an hour ago just watching that. My dad was like half asleep, but he was also in the room. My brother kept coming and going because he's writing an essay currently, so he's like busy with that, but every now and again he'd come and sit with us. I wasn't watching it, I was reading my book, but I was also in the room. But there were like loads of lulls, Nej, det är så. ترسیدم. میشه بیدم فیلم برداری میکنه. کار داری با هم؟ That was my brother again. If you heard that, there's another cut. Yeah, our sleeping pattern is messed up. But yeah, I was just here reading this book and also kind of interacting with life. I'm about more than halfway through The Power. This is a book that I've been wanting to read for ages. I've had this book since 2018, I want to say. Yeah, just haven't got around to reading it. So obviously now with this whole situation, I'm just trying to go through all the books that I haven't read yet, like my TBR list is what people call. It's good. The reason I hadn't read it yet is because I've been recommended this book a lot by a lot of people, and when it first got released a few years ago, it had a lot of hype around it. But I feel like I'm not really the biggest fan of dystopian novels anymore. I used to be at one point in my life. In my younger years, in my teen years, or when I was a young adult, maybe early 20s, I would read quite a bit of dystopian. Hunger Games, actually, hilariously enough, is a dystopian series, and I read that when I was younger, when it first came out. Obviously, I read the books before I saw the films. But yeah, for the past 4 or 5 years, I've just not really been interested that much in dystopian novels. And yet, for some bizarre reason, I was just looking at my TBR book, basically my books that I haven't read yet, that I have in my house, in my room. I was just trying to figure out what to read next, and I saw this and I was like, I actually feel like I'm in the mood to read a dystopian. Maybe because we are living in a dystopian novel right now with this whole virus and pandemic. Yeah, I just kind of felt in the mood for it. And I'm not gonna lie, it took a little bit of time to get into it, but now that I'm into it, I'm reading it really fast, and it's actually a nice change from what I normally read, because I normally read contemporary, or more than anything I just prefer books that are, I don't know, it has to be really nice prose. If the writing is beautiful, I love it, and I prefer it if it's contemporary, or if it's about everyday life, or it's about experiences and thoughts and feelings, rather than, I don't know, fantasy or romance. I never read, I cannot even go near romance. Just not my favorite genre by any means. Again, all of that stuff I used to read when I was younger, not really my thing, not my preference anymore. But basically what I was trying to say is that I enjoy this. I'm probably going to finish it tomorrow. It's quite late, so after this I'm gonna probably watch a bit of YouTube and try and sleep. I'm not even that tired yet. Woke up at 3 p.m. today. And yeah, yesterday I finished another book, which is I hadn't really heard of it until recently, and it's My Year of Rest and Relaxation. Lord have mercy, phenomenal book that has definitely made it into my favorite books of all time. I think definitely my top book that I've read this year in 2020 so far. I just really enjoyed it, and I don't know if it was because it's relevant to what we're going through right now in a really weird way. Obviously, I don't know. I'm gonna make a whole video, I think, on my main channel in the next week or so. Basically, whenever April ends, I'm gonna make a video about everything I read in April or something like that, and talk about these books, because I have some thoughts. I am wearing an Ariel t-shirt as well. which I enjoy. This is like my spot. I spend a lot of time on this chair during this whole isolation situation, almost like it's part of my routine. When I wake up, I spend like an hour or so in my room, and then I gradually make my way to the living room, and then this is my area. I sit here, chat with my family a bit, and then we kind of go from there. Tomorrow I think my dad and I are going to go to the supermarket. We haven't been in ages. I say ages, we haven't been in about 9 or 10 days, over a week. And we are running a little bit low on things, like we don't have any eggs in the house. We are very low on milk. We have like this bit of milk left, and I need my coffee every morning. Like we just don't have a lot going in the house. Don't get me wrong, we're not going to starve. We're still making it work somehow, but we do need to go and just buy some essentials tomorrow. So we're going to try and go in, like, not too early, because I'm not going to wake up too early, but maybe in the middle of the day, who knows. But yeah, I've enjoyed today. I really have. It's been a good day. No real feelings of sadness. Like, it's been one of the better days, you know. Some days I still do struggle, even though I'm getting used to this a lot more. And I think we all are getting used to it, as in my family and my dad as well. Like, we just kind of all just, this is our routine now. It's weird, but like there are still definitely some days that I'm just like, this is weird. I don't want to say days. I've been lucky that I haven't had any major days of feeling sad anymore, which I did in the first few weeks, but I do still have moments throughout the day sometimes when I'm like, but today was really good. Like, it was fine. I think also, like, you have to do it relatively. Like, a really good day in a pandemic is very different to what I would consider a really good day under normal circumstances, you know. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, didn't really do much though. Again, read a bit, watched a bit of Hunger Games with the family. I forgot how much I enjoy Jennifer Lawrence, actually. She's such a great actress, and she's a Leo like I am, so I like that about her. I think she might be the same age as me as well. I know that Emma Watson turned 30 a couple of days ago, on the 15th of April. I don't know when, I can't remember. I just know that she turned 30 because she's my age as well. She's a few months older than me, but obviously I know that basically when she turned 30, I was like, that's like, I related to it because she's obviously had to spend her 30th birthday, which is a big birthday, in a pandemic, probably self-isolating somewhere. And so I was just like, oh, bless the girl. It's probably going to be me in a few months' time. I do like Emma Watson as well. Wouldn't say she's the best actress, but I enjoy what she does. I'm just going off topic now. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I've got this candle here, which was burning up until about half an hour ago when we all started to leave the living room to go to our beds. And I realised I haven't filmed a video about today yet. Fireside Treats marshmallow relays with pure natural extract. It doesn't actually smell that much, and I feel like, I don't know, it's like this really weird thing where it was burning for about an hour or two, and I was just reading my book and I was like, I can't smell this. I was really annoyed. I was like, guys, can you smell it? Like, it wasn't like it wasn't smelling at all, but it was so subtle, the smell, that I just couldn't, it wasn't giving me what I wanted from it. It wasn't giving me the satisfaction of a marshmallow burnt candle. So I was like asking my mum and dad, I was like, can you smell it? And they said yes. They were like, yeah, it's very strong, we can smell it very well. And then it became a joke that maybe I have the early symptoms of the virus, because apparently one of the symptoms, or some people, everyone's symptoms are different, but one of the symptoms that some people show is that they don't smell, they lose their ability to smell. But then I was like, no, I can't have lost that, because the food that I had today, my dinner that my mum made, I smelled very well, and it was very nice, and it tasted nice as well. So I don't think I've lost my smelling and tasting abilities. It's just probably the candle. Maybe I'm used to stronger ones and my parents are okay with subtler ones. I don't know. We'll try it again tomorrow. I don't know what my accent's doing. But yeah, let me just move you a little bit, because I love the fact that you're on a tripod. I can do this sort of stuff. I'm gonna have to edit this video a little bit as well now because of the cuts that I had earlier because of my brother. So it's going to take a while. This is going to be up late. I filmed a video for my main channel yesterday as well. That I just haven't edited yet, but I need to do that tomorrow potentially. Also, my friend Rukaya, shout out to her, she messaged me yesterday. And said that she's been watching all these videos and I had no clue. So she's one of the few people on this channel who watches them. So Rakaya, if you're watching this, thank you. I enjoy you a lot, and I don't know, it's weird talking to you here because I can just message you, but yeah, it's weird because I just don't ever think about who's watching these at all. I don't know, I never expected any of my friends to watch it, so yeah. What else do I have to say? Yeah, life is fine. Life is absolutely fine, I guess. I mean, it's not. This is the thing, you can't even say life is fine in these days. Like, people ask me how I am and I can't just say great, because there's no way I will ever be great in a situation like this. I can't help but be sad for the world and the people, and like, even if I end up having a great day, I still won't be like at my maximum happiness, because the world is a mess. People are dying every day. Like, there are some sad situations happening, so there's no way I can be like fully happy. But you know, like, relatively speaking, today was a good day. Have I even said anything of like substance in this video? I don't know. I feel like I just enjoy this. I should probably film like here more often. Maybe I'll film here some nights if I'm already here, you know, because it's easier than having to hold my camera. That's why I'm not ending this video yet, because it's just easy having you there. I don't have to be like, and then my arm doesn't hurt. I'm looking forward to going out for a bit though. I haven't left the house in about 8-9 days, because I really only ever go out to I hear birds. It's not morning yet. I mean, I guess it is 3:30. Anyway, come near me. Come near me. I just want to turn this off. Thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for the beginning of a new week.